Hello. Conversations that hold a lot of tension and emotion can be quite challenging to navigate through, especially when it's someone that you love. One of the things that I have found to be incredibly useful is to pay attention to the energetics of the conversation. So, for example, this conversation was quite tight in its energy, meaning as both of us were speaking, we were really trying to hold it together and stay as diplomatic as possible throughout the conversation. And when the other person said that he needed to excuse himself from the conversation because it was too much for him, he paused before hanging up, and I said, "Can we please laugh together?" And I asked this to flip the conversation. Why? Flipping the conversation not only restores the bond between you two that might have been a little tethered or stretched or scratched during the conversation, it also readjusts, recalibrates both of your energies before exiting the conversation and going out into the world, which has an impact on the rest of your day. So how it looks like is it's kind of funny, it's kind of odd, because you don't want to laugh. If your conversation's anything like mine, it is the actual opposite of laughter. It's not a good time. It's a very tense and emotionally draining conversation, but that's all the more reason why to laugh at the end. And so someone has to start it off, but you basically fake laugh to start it off. You go, ha, 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 and you get him to do it, or them, or whoever you're with, and you're both kind of like fake laughing. And then eventually you start to really laugh, truly laugh, because the fake laughter just triggers something inside of us. I think maybe the ridiculousness of fake laughing with each other sort of triggers that, but just like an imaginal cell in a caterpillar as it turns to a butterfly pops up from out of nowhere. That's what laughter does, and that's what fake laughter does. All of a sudden, real laughter pops up, and then what happens is both of your energies are recalibrated, the bond is once again strengthened, and you actually leave the conversation able to think about what was discussed in a much more productive and grounded and centered way. So the next time you're in a touchy, sensitive, and possibly stressful conversation with someone, before you leave each other's presence, or before you leave each other's, if you're on the phone, for example, before you hang up, see if they will be open to laughing with you. Fake laugh until you really laugh, and notice the difference that it has in your connection. Ciao.